What's up, guys? Carl from Fisherman's Landing here, giving you another update. What's going on around Fisherman's Landing here? It's October 15th. We're in the middle of fall right now. Obviously, we've just had this little storm come through and stuff like that, but didn't really seem to hinder the fishing. That the guys that are out there still having some very good fishing here and stuff like that. Wanted to give thanks to Calstar again for sponsoring our videos. Some of the best rods you could buy on the West Coast here, from the West Coast series to the GG series, the Graphiters. We want to say thank you to Calstar for supporting our videos. We greatly appreciate them. They will be here at Tackle Day on November 1st. So if you want to check out some great Calstar rods, come down November 1st, see the guys at Calstar and at the tackle shop here for some great deals there on November 1st. Half day fishing. To start with, really good rock cod fishing in the mornings here. The guys are fishing 400 to 600 feet. Really good rock fishing there on reds and salmon grouper and miscellaneous rockfish. A couple nice lean cod caught this past week here and stuff like that. Afternoon fishing, really good sculpin fishing in the afternoon. Some calico bass, some rockfish, kind of mixed fishing there, but really good sculpin fishing in the afternoon there. Trips leave at 6:30 in the morning, 1 o'clock in the afternoon. This time of year, it's really important to remember to make your reservations. So make sure you go online or give us a call for your reservations. Full day fishing for the Liberty. They're pretty much done for full day fishing for the rest of the year. They got some 2-day trips here till the end of the month. I know they have a Let's Talk hookup trip coming up here later this week and next week. Need a few more people to make that trip a go. Give us a call if you want to hop on there. We'll talk about the offshore fishing here pretty soon in the video. They do have their Colonet schedule up there, fishing Baja Coast, Colonet, fishing rockfish and yellowtail. Their first trip is going to be January 2nd. They'll have trips scheduled every Friday night, departing at 6 p.m., $495. That includes your Mexican visa, your permit, your bunk, your bait, all that good type of stuff there. So if you want to go on there, check out the website there, search Liberty. You will see the Colonet trips there every Friday night, departing at 6 p.m., fishing yellowtail and rockfish here. On to the multi-day trips here. We just had the Pacific Queen come back this morning, October 15th. They had really good fishing on that better grade fish. They had 49 bluefin. 34 of those fish were 120 to 180 pounds. Most of them were caught all night, 300 gram to 400 gram jigs. Your tungsten jigs were working really well. Your tuna jigs, SK jigs, that type of stuff. Smaller profile, but heavy jigs have been working the best. Gavin was telling me. Their weather was decent. The weather looks pretty nice the upcoming week and the weekend here. So we got plenty of trips available for you if you guys want to go there. We had the Fortune come back this morning. He had 27 bluefin, 4 yellowfin. The bluefin were up to 130 pounds there. The Pacific Dawn, he came back the other day. He had limits of bluefin up to 160 pounds there. So pretty good fishing overall. The Islander, he's out as we speak. He called in with 27 bluefin tuna up to 140 pounds. He left yesterday afternoon with the Constitution. Constitution's had a handful of bluefin, better grade fish. Everyone's reporting seeing that pretty good sign of that better grade fish up to 200 pounds and stuff like that. We got plenty of trips available on the Islander, the Pacific Queen, the Tomahawk, the Fortune, Constitution, all your open party trips and stuff. Most of the boats are going to be running 2 to 4 day trips from here on out to the end of the season. The Pacific Queen's got some room coming up in the next week or two on 2 and 3 day trips. The Islander's got some 4-day trips. Constitution has got some 4 and 5 day trips coming up in November, so check those out. We're going to talk about some long range fishing now. Also, we're kind of transferring from the multi-day trips. We're going to start seeing a lot more of the 7 to 10 day trips here. The guys down on the ridge, I just talked to pretty much all the long range boats out of Fisherman's Landing, from the Royal Star to the Searcher, Shogun. They're all reporting really good yellowfin tuna fishing on the ridge there. Majority of that fish is, call it 40 to 70 pounds. There's a few bigger ones, some smaller ones, but really good sign of that good fishing on the ridge. Everyone that's down there, really good wahoo fishing. Everyone's got at least one wahoo. There's lots of guys with multiple wahoo for fishing down there on the ridge there. Really good yellowtail fishing down on the beach. Everyone's caught all the yellowtail they want on the different boats here that are down there. All the long range boats are fishing 7-day trips and longer for the most part from here on out. Down on the rocks, some wahoo at the rocks, but better grade yellowfin. 80 to 120 pound yellowfin at the rocks. Some pretty nice yellowtail fishing there also at the rocks. So the guys are going out there for some better grade yellowfin out there. There's some decent wahoo fishing, but better wahoo fishing on the ridge and stuff like that. So really good fishing down on the 7 to 10 day trips, you know, on the yellowtail, the wahoo, and the yellowfin. So if you guys got some trips planned, you guys should be really excited for that, fishing down on the ridge and the rocks and stuff like that. We do have some openings on the long range trips here. The Royal Star has a 4-day trip later in December after Christmas there. The Shogun's got some 7 and 9 and 10 day trips coming up. They have a 7-day departing on October 23rd with one spot. They have a 10-day departing on October 30th with one spot, and a 9-day departing on November 17th. There's one spot. So if you guys want to grab one of those spots, you should do that. The Searcher's got some 7 and 8-day trips coming up in November. They all have 1 to 2 spots available on there. They have trips departing on October 18th, October 25th for some 7-day trips. 8-day trips in November on November 2nd, November 10th, and November 18th. The Royal Players has a 10-day and 11-day trip available on October 26th and November 28th. Some really good fishing time down there on the rocks and the ridge there. Last year was really good fishing that time of year. The XL has an 8-day trip departing on the 18th of this month, October, with 2 spots, and they have a 4-day after Christmas with 9 spots available. You guys can book these spots. Just go to their websites, or you can give us a call. We can get you guys the information you guys need to get in contact with the long range fleet there if you're interested in some of those trips there. So here on out, we're going to come during the winter time. Obviously, fishing reports are going to be much slower from here on out, you know, with less boats fishing. But some things that we want to bring to you guys, we'll have some different interviews with some of the boat captains. We'll have more boat tours. We'll have interviews with some different reps in the fishing fleet, things you guys can expect to be happening, or new product that might be coming out here in the next year or so. So kind of keep an eye out on that on our fishing reports, and we'll still be bringing you guys tackle tips with Rick and Ray out of Fisherman's Landing Tackle. If you guys have any questions about these trips, give us a call here at 619-221-8500, fishermanslanding.com. Check out us on our social media. And remember, November 1st is going to be Tackle Day. Holidays are right around the corner. If you guys want gift certificates or whatever, we can mail those to you. Again, just give us a call. Hope everyone's having a great afternoon. We'll talk to you guys soon.